Well, hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to I Run Things, where running meets bold living and aging doesn't mean slowing down. It means getting smarter. Today, we're talking about something I feel really passionate about, the fitness trends that just don't work for me anymore now that I'm in my 50s. Now, let me be clear, I'm not here to bash anyone. If a trend works for you, more power to you. But after years of chasing shiny promises, fast fixes, and what I call Instagram workouts, I realized that some things just do not serve a body over 50. So in this video, I'm calling out all the fads I've broken up with, some dramatically, some quietly over time, and I'm also going to tell you what I've replaced them with. Because midlife isn't the end of our fitness story. It's the part where we finally start listening to what our body is really saying. Let's start with one of the big ones. High intensity all the time. Look, I used to believe that if I wasn't dripping sweat, gasping for air, and close to crying by the end of a workout, I wasn't working hard enough. But in my 50s, that mentality just leaves me wiped out, sore for days, and honestly, stressed out. The idea that you have to go hard or go home every single day, it's toxic. So what do I do now? I cycle intensity. Yes, I still include high effort workouts like tempo runs or strength circuits, but they're carefully planned and followed by recovery. And some days I walk with my dog counts because stress is cumulative and my body now needs balance, not just brute force. The no pain, no gain mentality. Pain is not a badge of honor anymore. At 25, maybe I could grind through it, but now pain is a red flag. When a fitness trend pushes people to ignore their bodies, to tough it out no matter what, that's not discipline, that's disconnection. My new approach is rooted in body awareness. I modify when I need to, I skip when I need to, and I never feel guilty about it. Fasted workouts for fat loss. Oh boy, this one had me waking up, skipping breakfast, and pushing through a hard run on empty. It worked for a while until it didn't. My energy tanked, my cortisol spiked, and I was hangry at the lunch. Here's what I learned. My midlife body responds better to fueling consistently. I still keep things simple in the morning, maybe a banana, maybe a toast, maybe half a cup of oats before I run, but I no longer fast for hours in the name of fat loss because ultimately fuel supports performance. And I care more about feeling strong than fitting into an outdated trend. Just cardio workouts. There was a time when I ran more. That was it, cardio only. I thought strength training was optional or for people who wanted to bulk up, but after 50, it's non-negotiable. Muscle is our fountain of youth. It supports our metabolism, our joints, our posture, and our confidence. The trend of endless cardio just doesn't cut it anymore. Now I lift weights 2 to 3 times a week, and guess what? I run better because of it. Number 5, challenges that don't make sense. 75 hard, I'm looking at you. I've done challenges. I love a good plan, a checklist, a finish line. But some of those viral fitness challenges are all grit, no grace. They demand 2 workouts a day, no rest days, strict food rules, and there's zero flexibility. The problem, they're not made for real life, let alone for a 50-something woman juggling work, family, and hormonal shifts. I want consistency, not burnout. Discipline, not punishment. The alternative, I make my own challenges, ones that build me up, not break me down. Fitness apps that don't adjust for age or needs. Some of these apps are beautiful. Great design, flashy trainers, perfectly edited videos, but zero personalization. Beginner plan might be a 30-minute hit with tuck jumps and burpees. That's not beginner for most people over 50. That's how you get injured. Now I look for programs that are scalable or customizable, or I build my own. One size does not fit all, especially in midlife. Obsessive food tracking. Okay, let's talk nutrition. Tracking every calorie, every macro, weighing every ounce. I did it. And at first, I felt like I was in control. But it quickly became exhausting, especially when my body wasn't responding the way the numbers said it should. Midlife nutrition is less about precision and more about patterns. I now focus on nourishing meals, fiber, protein, healthy fats. Without obsessing, I eat when I'm hungry, I stop when I'm full. I listen to my cravings without letting them drive the car. Biohacking everything. Cold plunges, red light therapy, tongue scrapers, mushroom stacks. Look, I'm all for optimizing, but when fitness becomes a full-time job of stacking hacks and chasing marginal gains, it becomes stressful and expensive. If you love these things, awesome. But I realized I was chasing trends instead of consistency. A morning walk, 8 hours of sleep, lifting weights, and drinking water, that's my biohack now. Simple, free, and sustainable. Social media fitness gurus with zero credentials. This is a tough one because there are some incredible trainers out there sharing helpful, informed advice. But there are also a lot of influencers with no certifications giving out dangerous information, like telling women over 50 to fast for 20 hours or do 100 sit-ups daily for abs. I now ask, does this person know about hormonal changes, bone density, muscle loss after menopause? If not, I'm out. I follow people who understand the stage of life I am in, not just the lighting and angles of their content. Shaming language around aging. This is the trend I hated the most, and I've saved it for last. Pretending aging is a problem to be solved. Reverse your age, fix your metabolism, beat the menopause belly. I don't need to beat anything. I need to support my body, love it, and move in a way that makes me feel empowered. I'm not broken. I am evolving, and I'm not going backward. I'm going forward, stronger, and wiser than ever. Okay, so let's recap. I'm gonna show you some quick bullets for clarity. I ditched the no pain, no gain mindset. I stopped doing fasted workouts and extreme diets. I swapped endless cardio for strength and mobility. I ignored fads like 75 hard and stick to realistic, flexible routines. I left behind food obsession for intuitive eating. And I now follow qualified trainers who understand aging. I focus on recovery, not just performance. And I reject the shame-based messaging about getting older. Fitness isn't one size fits all, and it definitely isn't age blind. The best thing I ever did was stop chasing trends and start listening to my body and what it needs at this stage of life. If this resonated with you, drop a comment below. What's one fitness trend you've broken up with, and what are you doing instead? Thanks for being here. If you want to go deeper, I've created a free checklist with my favorite midlife friendly habits and swaps, and it's linked below. And if you want to support the channel, come hang out on Substack. We've got early access, exclusive episodes, and the kindest community. Remember, you don't have to prove anything to anyone. You are already enough. Let's keep moving forward, strong, grounded, and fearless. See you in the next one. Bing!